Continuing students of the University of Ghana's Commonwealth Hall are appealing to the school's management to readmit them into their halls. The students say accessing private hostels is a challenge, and when they do, they cannot afford the cost.
Oh, this is where continuing students of the Commonwealth Hall sleep, and they've been here since yesterday, based on a directive given by management of the University of Ghana to deny them access to their initial halls and paving ways for the level 100 to have access to the hall. I'm currently at the Commonwealth Hall to ascertain the situation on the ground, and I have with me some continuing students of Commonwealth Hall to interact with me and also tell me what is actually happening on the ground. Hello.
Hi.
What is your name? And what level are you in? 300. So what is actually the situation on the ground? Have you spoken to management, and what have they said so far?
Well, I think management has already made their decision very clear to us since day one. There were times that we even had radio interviews that we thought they were going to rescind their decisions, but they were firm and they were saying that they were not going to rescind their decision. So official lectures started yesterday, which saw that a lot of people came from all over the country, and they want that because it's an official day for lectures. They came from all over the country, hoping that they can come back to their halls and get started with lectures. But to our disappointment, when we got here, majority of the people who came with their luggages from all over were denied entry to the hall. And the people who came here, they didn't come here because they knew that maybe management has banned them from entering the hall and they came. But we also took the issue to court, which we had an injunction, which the injunction permitted us to be in the hall. So we came because of the court injunction, but still they denied us the entry to the hall. So most of the students who came yesterday, the continuing students, had to sleep at the observatory. Here it's called observatory. So that's where they sleep. That's why you see some of their luggages here. Some people slept here yesterday with all the mosquitoes and everything. So that is what is happening here right now. We are quite disappointed. We are quite worried that a university that is being managed by professors, we believe that they are supposed to know better. They teach law, but we went to court. The court granted us an injunction, but they still said no, they wouldn't allow us to enter, which I don't understand.
So what's next? The management of the school are not actually listening to the injunction given to them by courts. What are you going to do next as you've started sleeping outside? Are you going to sleep outside forever?
Okay, so what we want everybody to know is that right now, most of the students are stranded. That is the issue. They don't have anywhere to go. The usual halls they talk about that they gave it to the continuous students. The truth is, majority can't pay. Parents can't afford it. As against what they paid last academic year and what they're supposed to pay at the usual halls now, there's a vast difference. What they paid here and what they are paying at the usual, there's a vast, like usual is taking like 4,000. And what they paid here is something like a bit over 1,000 or something. So there's nothing that you can do here and say, okay, we're giving them a place. Even with that place, if you don't pay, you will not enter the hall. And we don't have that kind of money to pay for the usual halls to enter the hall. And lectures have started. We are supposed even to have lectures today. But look, we are still here because our things are outside and we are stranded. And we don't know what to do.
So another concern is that because of the accommodation fee at the other halls, that is why you want to maintain this place, considering the prices and all that, considering the, let's say, the fee gap or range. That is why you are fighting for this place. And I also want to speak to this gentleman. Let me talk to you. Don't worry, I'm already here. So what's your name?
Augustine.
So, Augustine, what is your plea now? Like, with regards to the accommodation, what is your plea now?
I'm very stranded, and I don't have money to afford the EJ horse. And of course, my mommy also don't have the money to afford. That's why I'm here, sleeping. I sleep overnight, and I'm still here. And now too, I'm having lectures. I don't have the time to go, so I'm still here.
What level are you in?
I'm with 300.
Level 300. So, is there anything you want to tell management with regards to this? They seen you sleeping outside and all.
I want them to, resign their decision to help me and my family or my parents. That's all I want to say.
Thank you very much. And I also have the